Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Azamuddin. Chances are you are watching this with some sort of back pain and study stress exacerbated by the online distance learning. That's not good. Well, don't worry, keep watching, we just have the right content for you. Skipping rope, or as in the UK, jumping rope, is a tool used in the sport where one or more participants jump over a rope swung so that it passes under their feet and over their heads. There are many benefits linked to this very simple activity, which can be done almost everywhere. Guys, please don't do it in the ocean. There are a few historical origins about skipping rope, the earliest of them being the Egyptians in the 1600 BC. The ancient athletes would jump using vines to condition their body, kind of like how today's athletes use it. Speaking about vines, the Aborigines of Australia were cited by the travelers to skip vines and bamboo for fun. And then there was a tradition in China to celebrate New Year by playing the 100 rope jumping game. Fun fact, as a Malay, we also have this traditional game called Lompat Getah, where we weave rubber loops and use it as a rope to play with. A game, unfortunately, I was never good at, which explains my sportsmanship at a very early age. As of now, skipping rope is yet to be recognized as an Olympic sport, but that does not make it less of a sport. International sporting events are mainly regulated by the International Jumping Rope Union. Malaysia's Malaysian Jump Rope Federation is also one of the members of the union. The organization holds major events annually, the latest being IGRU Virtual Championships 2021, where contestants submit their jump rope session globally. In this video, we shall learn more about the types and many usage of jump rope. We may also look at the proper techniques to start doing it. We shall explore the benefits, many benefits that comes with it, as well as some special tips on how to integrate rope into your life. Now let's continue with Shida.
Alright, now let's move on to the types of jumping rope. There are 4 types of jumping rope. They are basic, beaded, speed, and weighted. Each of the jumping rope has their own superiority and it suits the person's level of jumping rope. So let's begin with the very basic jump rope, which is the PVC rope. It is usually 5mm long with 5-inch handles. As it is the basic one and the very famous one, it is suitable for the beginner. If you are the beginner, you can use this type of jumping rope. Next, we have the beaded rope. Beaded rope can be divided into 2, which are soft beaded and hard beaded. The beaded rope is tangle-free and adjustable. People create the beaded rope because it is hard to knot it, unlike the PVC rope. It is also come with various color and along with a long handle. It is to ease the user to use it. The beaded rope suitable for the beginners too. Okay, next we have the weighted types of jumping rope. It is generally 1 to 6 pounds. It is also suitable for the experienced jumper, but the beginners can use it too, as they can feel the rhyme and the feedback from the weighted jumping rope. It gives your arm and shoulder a workout as it is a bit heavy. To the person who wants to burn fat, you can use this type of jumping rope. By the way, the weighted jumping rope is a bit expensive and the lowest you can get is nearly 100. Last but not least, we have the speed rope. Speed rope is usually made with a thin coat and the ball bearings at the handle so that you can jump faster. The speed rope can get your blood pumping, your body toning, and those muscle pounding with improved speed. The speed rope is perfect for the advanced jumper as they know how to jump faster with a quick movement of their leg and hand. Now we know that there are several types of jumping rope and who should use it. Now let's get to know the usage on how to jump rope by Shakina.
Hi, so let's move on to how to jump rope. So these are the proper techniques that you guys should know. So first of all, how to hold a jump rope. Where you position your hands while jumping rope is very crucial. You want to focus on two things in particular. First of all, symmetry, where you want to make sure both hands are roughly the same distance apart from the center line of your body. Number two, movement, where you want to make sure there is minimal movement of the elbows and shoulders. Your wrist should generate the jump rope rotation. Alright, so before we get started, first thing first, you have to pick a rope that fits you correctly. So jumping rope isn't tricky, but there are a few details you need to know. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to jump rope like a pro. Number one, you have to grab a handle in each hand and start with the rope behind you, so it's right at your heels. To get the rope moving, gently rotate your forearms forward and then your wrist to generate momentum and swing it overhead. Number two, as the rope swings up overhead, bend your knees slightly. Once you see the rope pass your shins, jump and springing from your toes. Start slowly so you can master the timing of it. Once you get a few jumps down, you will know when to jump naturally. Number three, once you are at a comfortable speed, your wrist can do all the work. Usually there are bearings inside the handles that rotate the rope itself. This makes it easy to spin the rope with just your wrist. Lastly, as you hope, be sure to stay on the balls of your feet. This keeps you quick and nimble, because your calves will get tired quickly, so feel free to alternate hopes. For example, alternate between each foot, hopping on one and then the other, and then both. This lets your calves rest a little longer. So that's all from me. I will pass you to the next presenter.
For the next part, I am Mir going to present the benefits of doing jumping rope. So guys, there's a lot of benefits that you can get just by doing jumping rope. I would like to give you 3 benefits of jumping rope that you probably didn't know. First, in terms of health, jumping rope can be seen as a good workout that burns tons of calories in your body. According to Birch in Insider 2021, jumping rope burns more calories than any steady-state cardio, from rowing or jogging to cycling and swimming, says famous celebrity trainer Gillian Michael. Secondly, it only requires you to spend less money on it. Basically, with the range money of 10 ringgit to 30 ringgit, you can get this equipment online such as Shopee and Lazada. Reasonable price to compare with other sports, isn't it? The other benefit is jumping rope is a space-saving workout to enjoy. Easy to say, there is no restriction on the place for jumping rope. Well, you can do it anywhere, in the park or balcony. As stated by Johnson in Body Pusher, with today's sophisticated ropes and mating, you can jump rope everywhere because the jump rope passes about 2 feet above your head on each round. You can jump in any area with any ceiling height. As the conclusions, let's all start doing jumping rope as it leads us to healthier lifestyle, pocket-friendly and space-conserving. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adik bin Azman and my metric number is 2013873, and I will be presenting to you about the integration of skipping into our daily lives and why skipping rather than other sports. This information is gathered from me and my friend's conversation. My friend who does skipping almost every day since 2019. For starters, he said that it is more challenging for him to do skipping than other sports, and he feels the satisfaction when doing difficult skipping skills. And he says it is easier for him to do it because he can do it right at home rather than doing any other sports which you need to go to the facilities, and it motivates him to do skipping every day. And for the second part is why skipping rather than other sports. Swimming, for example, he said that swimming you need to go and buy the swimming attire and find the pool. For another example is jogging. You need to buy the shoes, the jogging shoes that could cost up to 200, 300 ringgit. But he chose skipping because you can buy the cheapest skipping rope, which is sometimes lesser than 5 ringgit, and use it every day, and you can do it right at home, and it's easier for him. That's why he chose skipping rather than other sports. Inshallah, that's all from me. Thank you.